what's been happening at the show this year? What could you tell the dealers out there that didn't make it?
They missed out. It was a great show. Lots of people to see. Most of all, they missed out on all their friends, all the people in the industry. Where else can you go where you see over 70,000 of your friends who share the same passion as you do? Come on, why would you want to miss the NAMM show?
You never want to miss a NAMM show. Thanks a lot, Ken. I appreciate your time.
Here is a completely digital 4-track with built-in microphones right on the front. It's battery powered if you want it to be.
Practice, when inspiration strikes and you want to get the idea out without turning on all your equipment, you quickly record it and it sounds great. So you're going to have good quality. You're not going to affect quality by using this unit.
And again, the retail price of this, or street price, around $199.
Exactly. Going to sell for $199.
Nice. There's the elation booth. It just looks awesome.
Bright, sticks out good. Tell the Latino community is growing, and it's going to keep growing, especially over the next 10 years in this country. What do you recommend dealers do as far as maybe their communication? How can they better their communication?
It's just care about it. I believe that the problem that when we don't understand something, we put names or we just close our eyes. Latin communities is very. We play music with our heart, and sometimes we don't think too much about what is the best instrument, but who care about music. We have something. We are in this business because we love music. If you love music, Latino people are gonna love you. If you don't love music and you love money, you are in the wrong business.
Pay attention here, folks. This is the future. It's these guys.
The drum set that he's playing Rock Band on right now is manufactured by Goin, but it gets you a very firm foundation, I would say.
Can you play regular drums?
Yes.
And can you also play the Rock Band drums?
Yes.
So, from your perspective, do you think someone could learn on Rock Band and then become a drummer?
Yeah, definitely.
It gets them going in the right direction.
Yes.
And is there other products out there that you like, or Roland's the way to go for this kind of stuff?
Well, the game comes with a cheaper drum set, and that won't help you learn as well, just because it's not laid out. There's only 4 pads on it. So this in terms of buying another drum set for Rock Band is probably the best way to go. Roland makes excellent drums.
Here we are with Tommy Nort, right at the Daisy Rock booth.
Crazy things like this, the Siren, weighing in at about 5 pounds, very lightweight. They have slim tapered neck design, so that it fits in small hands better, like so. We have guitar packs, where we have 3/4 scale guitars, we have full-size guitars. We also make professional acoustic guitars with solid spruce tops, Fishman Arrow pickups, and pin jacks for women who want to play the guitars. They're not all pink and sparkly.
Daisy Rock's been instrumental in getting, a lot of the young ladies started playing guitar. You guys see that continuing in the future?
We certainly do, Kenny. We have a whole new series called the Debutante line that are all the shaped guitars, the stars, the butterflies, the hearts, and the original Daisy that we've now changed the price point where they're at. They're much more focused on the audience that they're designed for. $149 for fully featured electric guitar, 3/4 scale. They intonate, they play great, they sound great, and they look great. Factories are in China.
Nothing wrong with that anymore.
Nothing wrong with that anymore. They're brought into our New York warehouse, QC'd, and then set up individually every one.
Great. Well, keep up the good work, Tommy.
Thanks, Kenny. I appreciate it.
And I'm with Dennis at Lowry. He's got some real exciting things to tell dealers, especially about becoming a Lowry organ dealer if you haven't thought about it.
It's called the Quick Start Organ, and what this provides is a way to recruit new students for a charge of $19.95 that they would rent the instrument, 6-week program and learn how to play. And then by that time, they'll be able to move into other classes and eventually become their first-time buyer.
What do they need to prepare for to become a successful Lowry dealer?
Okay. A new successful Lowry dealer needs one thing. He needs to provide the space. He needs to find what we call a class leader, which is somebody that really runs the program, teaches all the classes, goes out and does all the recruiting. And the space will provide anywhere from 3 to 5 instruments that they can get started with at a very low cost of investment. And what happens is, if you can think about it, a customer starts with an instrument this size, and if we do our work right and we show the dealer by example how to do this, we would eventually trade them into a little larger model, and then from there they trade into a little larger model again. So it really promotes repeat business. But what we're selling and what we're promoting is recreational music making at its finest. We just choose to use the organ as the instrument, as our tool.
Give them some tips on what they might think about how they can attract those type of customers to their location.
Okay. We have already proven techniques of outreach and in-reach programs. Now, when I talk about outreach, it's going out, doing a little program, and talking about recreational music making to either assisted living places, adult communities, wherever they can set up an organ, into a bank, into a post office, into a food store, whatever have you, and wherever seniors go to shop.
Bruce right here,
Yep.
and PA Man Vocal Pro. So Bruce, again, some really, really cool features on this, which other people don't have, or at least not a lot of them, and that is, tell us about the wireless.
The wireless
built-in
mic on
wireless.
this is UHF, so it's 4 wireless mics with about 8 to 10 hours battery life. The whole beauty about the wireless goes bad, you're not sending the whole unit back. You take 2 screws, takes out the modular, you send that back to the microphone, you still have 3 mics and you're still running. You use for just about anything. This is DVD along with CG and regular CDs on it. It has the built-in key changer, which is built into the player itself for changing keys, which will come up on the screen because it's got a audio video out, goes right to the TV.
Okay, now let's get to the big question there. What do these go for out there? What's the street price, retail, that kind of thing? What are they going to be selling
I
for?
believe the list price is going to be $7.99.
Really?
Yes.
And will that include any microphones, or?
It includes the 4 wireless microphones that come
Well,
with it.
if you didn't come to the NAMM show, you really missed an excellent opportunity to solidify relationships with your vendors. Not only solidify a relationship with your vendors, but to make new relationships with vendors that you may not have heard before. And there are a lot of new vendors here. Also, it allows you to hang with a group of like-minded people, because, like it or not, we're not a great big corporate world. We are a family business. Yes, business is important, and we've got to take care of business, like paying our invoices on time and making sure that our inventory is right and having the right products and selling at the right profit margin. But we're also a great big family. And instead of concentrating on doom and gloom, let's turn all that negative doom and gloom energy into business development energy. Let's think about how we can move forward. Let's get out of survival mode and move into business development mode. After all, since when is survival a benchmark for success?
Now that was Jack Hotop playing at the Cork booth. He's really awesome. So all you other keyboard players out there, just suck it up.